One player just moved to a new club and sold over 1 million shirts in a season. Not goals, not assists, just the name on the back of a jersey. In 2025-26, Premier League clubs didn't just fight for the title. They fought for your wallet. And the numbers are insane. One transfer alone is being credited for pushing a club's total kit sales past 1 million units.
Today, I'm breaking down exactly which players triggered these spikes, which clubs cashed in the hardest, and why one £125 million signing changed everything for jersey sales overnight. Let's get into it.
The Isak effect. Start with the biggest story of the summer. Alexander Isak to Liverpool. $125 million. One of the most expensive transfers in Premier League history. And the second his shirt hit stores, fans didn't hesitate. They swarmed retail. That single signing is credited as the anchor behind Liverpool's reported 1.15 million total kit sales for the season.
That's not just a good number. That's a club selling jerseys like they just won the league, before a ball was even kicked. This is the pattern you'll see all season. Massive transfer fee, massive shirt sales. Fans want to wear the proof that their club made a statement.
Manchester United's double hit.
Now here's where it gets interesting, because the top seller in the league wasn't driven by one big transfer. It was driven by consistency. Bruno Fernandes remained the single highest-selling individual player in the entire Premier League, reportedly close to 900,000 personal shirts sold globally. Not a new signing, just years of being United's most reliable name.
But United didn't stop there. They added Benjamin Šeško for £73.7 million from RB Leipzig, and his shirt instantly became one of the most requested prints at Old Trafford. Combine loyalty-driven sales with fresh transfer hype, and Manchester United reportedly topped the entire league's merchandising table, around 1.8 million total kits sold. Bigger than their rivals, bigger than the champions, just from shirts.
All right, if you've been watching this channel for the jerseys, you need to try this. I've partnered with Mr. Shirt, links in the description. For like €40, you get a 100% authentic football shirt, tags and all, and you literally control what you don't want to pull. Hate a rival club? Tell them at checkout, they'll avoid it. And if you genuinely don't vibe with what you get, 100-day return, no questions asked. So there's zero risk trying it. Click the link below, use it, and let me know in the comments what you unbox. I want to see the polls. Let's go.
Chelsea and Arsenal's surprise surge.
Here's where most people get it wrong. They assume it's only about the trophy winners. It's not. Chelsea spent £117 million on Morgan Rogers, and that single move is credited with pushing them to the second highest total sales in the league, roughly 1.44 million jerseys. Arsenal's spike came from a different angle entirely. Eberechi Eze's move from Crystal Palace reportedly caused stores to sell out almost immediately, helping push Arsenal's total kit volume to around 1.25 million, fueled by a strong title race that kept fans emotionally locked in all season. Notice the theme here? It's never just talent. It's talent plus timing. A big move right before a big season.
Now, not every spike comes from a transfer. Sometimes it's just dominance. Erling Haaland didn't switch clubs. He didn't need to. His performances alone kept demand at record levels, and Manchester City reportedly still moved 950,000 units, putting them in the top 5 despite no major marquee signing driving the number. That tells you something important. Transfers create spikes, but performance sustains them. If a player keeps delivering, the shirt keeps selling, season after season.
So here's how the full season reportedly shook out. Manchester United on top with 1.8 million, powered by Bruno Fernandes and Šeško. Chelsea second at 1.44 million off the Morgan Rogers move. Arsenal third at 1.25 million, riding Eze and a title charge. Liverpool fourth at 1.15 million, thanks to Isak and Wirtz. And Manchester City rounding out the top 5 at 950,000, purely off Haaland's individual pull. 5 different clubs, 5 completely different reasons for their spike. Big transfer fees, loyal fan bases, title races, or just one unstoppable striker.
Here's the bigger picture. Clubs aren't just buying players to win matches anymore. They're buying players to move merchandise.
A £125 million fee doesn't just add a goal scorer, it adds a walking billboard that pays itself back in retail sales within months. That's why you'll keep seeing record-breaking transfer fees for players who aren't even the best in their position. Their shirt sells. And in modern football, that matters almost as much as what they do on the pitch.
So, which club do you think wins the jersey race next season? Drop your prediction in the comments.